Hello my frugal friends, and welcome back for another video. Today's one is a little bit different because, as you can see, I am not in the caravan. We are at this absolutely magnificent camp. We are out at Steep Point. It is the westerly-most point of mainland Australia. The flies are horrendous. I don't know how I'm going to cook here, but anyways, this is our campground. No joke, that is the water right behind us. We are pretty excited, so we're just going to get set up, but I'll give you a quick pan and show you. We're in Turtle 1, absolutely amazing, right on the beach. And it is lunchtime, so we've been out exploring. We have driven in here. It's taken us several hours, but we have been sightseeing as we've been going along. I might do a little montage of stuff that we've had a quick look at if you guys are interested, but primarily this is about food and this is about camping away from the, and it is very, very hot. I've got the LiQWYD on, but I'm still sweating. My hands are sweating. I don't know what the meals are going to look like, but this is what the camp looks like. Alrighty, lunch. This is a bit of a go-to for us. We are doing falafel wraps. So picked these up a little while ago. They were marked down. I just chuck them in the freezer and then they're ready to go when we are. So literally keep them in the car freezer. We'll just pull them out. We'll just let them sit out just for, I don't know, it's not even going to take very long. 5 minutes. It is stinking hot here. So we're going to have to move pretty quickly, so I won't show you guys as we go because the flies are horrendous. We're going to make a wrap, eat it, and that's going to be the end of it. What have I got in my little salad bag here, box? I've got some cucumber, tomato, some lettuce, and we do have some hummus to go with that. And yeah, it's just going to be grab and go. So, salad wraps. The thing is, you just got to work really quickly because the flies are pretty bad, but there we go. You can see that, a little bit of everything in there. It's delicious. I like it, the flies like it. It's all good. This is camping, yeah? All right, well, we made it. Guess where we are?
Where?
Where is it? It's up there somewhere. There. Steep Point. Steep Point. The official sign for the westerly-most point.
Yep.
We did it.
We made it.
It's hitting that time now. The sun is going down and it's probably about time to try and cook dinner, but it is pretty windy, so we're going to see how we go doing dinner with what I have planned, because we don't have much of a windbreak here, but might not have much of a windbreak. We are going to have a pretty spectacular sunset to enjoy our dinner by, so let's give it a crack and see what happens. Alright, we are keeping things really simple for dinner tonight. We're just going to do some gnocchi with some sun-dried tomato pesto, and I'm going to throw in some spinach. So what I like to do with the spinach is I just throw a couple of sheets of paper towel in the bag, and that helps absorb the moisture so that they don't go all yucky and funny. So that's why there's paper towel in there. And just stick a lucky band around it. So let's shoot around the other side where I think we're a bit more protected, and we'll go cook some dinner. Alright, so this is our little setup. This is all we've got. We've just got a really old butane stove top that we've had for absolutely donkeys. I don't know how many years this thing is. 10, 15, who knows. We have a single pot. I just purchased it from Kmart. I've never used it before. Let's hope it's okay. This is an aluminium one so that it's quite light, which is really good to have in the car. It's not too heavy. And we're going to give it a go. So let's start doing dinner. All right, so this is really good because it's basically dump and go. So we're just going to get the except we're not going to get, I'm going to need a small spoon.
Oh no.
Tragedy.
We got a small spoon. Yay.
Alright, water. So I'm actually just going to do this as a one pot meal. So I do want to cook the gnocchi in with our sauce. So I'm going to also do a jar full of water. And this also helps to get all the sauce out as well, because we don't want to waste anything. A good shake.
Shakity, shakity, shake.
And we're going to chuck that in the pot too. Alright, now we're going to heat her up. So I want this to heat up before I put the gnocchi in. This is what the gnocchi is going to cook in. So I'm going to get this sauce going. Get to stir it. Alright, once this has come to the boil, we're going to get our gnocchi in, and I'm just going to pop the lid on and let it cook just for a few minutes, about 5 minutes. So, almost there.
You want it, or did you just cut it?
Can I help you?
Alright, so we're going to give that a good mix. So it's all coated. Pop the lid on, and we're just going to turn it down to a simmer. Alright, we're going to give this 5 minutes, and then I'll pop the spinach in. Alright, it's been 5 minutes, so we're going to come in and check. If you want to come in and have a look, we're going to lift the lid up. Ooh, steamy, steamy. Alright, she's pretty hot. So, I reckon that is cooked. At this point, probably should just check one, but that looks pretty good. Alright, let's just have a look and see. Slippery. It's not bad. Okay. Alright, we're going to throw in our bag of baby spinach. This is a whole bag, 120 grams. I'm just going to dump this straight in.
It's a mountain.
Oh, I'm going to chuck the lid back on. I'm going to turn it off and just let it sit on the heat just for another couple of minutes. The gnocchi will still keep cooking, the spinach is going to wilt, and then I'm going to mix it all through together in about 2 minutes. Alright, just going to give that a bit of a mix around.
What are you guys going to have?
Oh, I'm going to have all of this. What are you guys going to have?
Looks like my serve.
Nah.
Alright, I think we're done. So if you want to come in and have a look. Oh, look at that. All right, time to get this into some bowls. We are going to top this with a little bit of nutritional yeast because that's what we like. If you guys have got some parmesan or some cheese or whatever, but there you go. 1 pot gnocchi, sun-dried tomato gnocchi with a little bit of spinach. Easy and beach camping, because turn around and have a look at this view.
Come with 5. Yes, sweet.
A little camera girl tucked away in the corner here.
Amazing.
Amazing.
Sensational.
Good morning, good morning. What a beautiful, beautiful day we have woken up to here at Shelter Bay. Absolutely spectacular. So we did get up early this morning. We watched the sunrise and had a cup of coffee, hot chocolate. We brought some sachets with us from home just to make that nice and easy. But now we're going to make some breakfast, and by make, I mean I've already done it. So basically what we like to do is just take overnight oats with us. I can make them before they're good in the fridge for a couple of days, and it's grab and go, so we can have a nice busy day today and I don't have to worry about cooking breakfast. It just makes life a little bit easier. And the flies are already a little bit friendly here this morning. So Charlotte and I both have vanilla and blueberry overnight oats. There are some chia seeds in there as well. I do a really simple 1-to-1 ratio. So for every cup of oats that I put in a cup of liquid. We like to use soy milk, but you can use whatever you want. The chia seeds make it a little bit thick and creamy. If you don't want to add the chia seeds, then you could add a little bit of yogurt as well. It's going to thicken it up, make it nice and creamy. But basically, letting it sit overnight in the fridge does all the hard work for you. So in this, I have 1 cup of oats, 1 cup of soy milk, a teaspoon of chia seeds, a dash of vanilla because I didn't measure it, a little bit of maple syrup for sweetness, and some blueberries. Now, other than the oats, the liquid and the chia seeds, I don't measure anything else. I just put it in there until it looks right and it tastes right. The great thing about your sweeteners, if you use something like maple syrup or honey, you can always add a little bit extra when it's breakfast time if it's not sweet enough for you. A little drizzle over the top makes everything okay. Oh, all right, Steep Point, Shelter Bay. What a bloody
Amazing.
epic place. This has been absolutely amazing.
Awesome.
One of my favourite camps.
Yeah, it's up there. It might
It's
actually be the best.
Awesome.
Yeah, we've had some spectacular weather, which has definitely improved it. I'm sure if you were here and it was really windy, it probably wouldn't be so great, but we've had 2 amazing days that you couldn't ask for more, and this has been one of our favourite little adventures that we've been on so far. I am so glad that we went to the effort to come out to Steep Point, and I'm even more extremely happy that we decided to camp. So you guys, if you are going to come out here, take the time, camp overnight. It is absolutely worth it. All of these camps along here, we were in Turtle One, but you could pick any of the ones along Shelter Bay, and it is spectacular. Absolutely amazing. What did you guys reckon?
Amazing, awesome,
yeah.
spectacular, epic.
Like, I don't know if you
Great.
can see behind, it's almost a complete glass out. There's no wind. Like, I can't feel anything.
Oh,
There's no shade though, so make
there's
sure
no
you got
shade. Bring shade,
Make
bring
sure you got
more
awning.
shade.
Yeah.
It is stinking hot. The flies are next level. If you've got a fly net, it's going to be your best friend. But I don't know, let's finish this video by just showing you guys how absolutely spectacular it is here today, and have one more look at Shelter Bay.